4 bars in New Orleans were shut down overnight for violating COVID-19 restrictions. Jade Cunningham joins us with more.
We are here at TJ Quill's, where I've actually seen several people walking by stop and come up to this door where this post here is ordering this establishment to close. It's one of 4 places across New Orleans that have been affected by this closure. The other 3 are the District, the Red Eye, and Caddy Corner. According to the city, these places violated COVID-19 restrictions in different ways. And those ways include a failure to enforce mask wearing, lack of social distancing, and service at the bar. Also, alcoholic beverages were being served after 11 p.m. In order to open again, they must provide an operational and management plan to the city outlining solutions to how they'll enforce restrictions in the future. We've been going around the city getting reaction from people. You can hear more of what they have to say coming up tonight at 10. In Uptown, I'm Jade Cunningham, Eyewitness News.